Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of the Mambo Cup. This is Liam O'Donovan bringing you the next match between Salim in the top right corner there in the blue and Liam, myself, down the bottom right. We're going to be getting into game number 1 right now. Thanks for everyone for tuning in.
Do we do
What the fuck were we? What were we meant to do, Jason?
Okay, so this is Liam O'Donovan, and I'm going to be introducing you to our two special guests, Patrick
Hello again.
and Jason.
Hello,
Well, lads,
I'm Jason.
and we're going to be getting into the game number 1 between Salim and Liam. Oh, did you see that? Like, it kind of rhymes, like, you know, Salim and Liam.
Yeah, I'm
Haha.
Jason, and I laugh at jokes.
Oh, so we're going to be getting into game number 1 right away.
This time, I'm going to vote for Liam, even though Salim won the last one.
I don't know. I think Liam's pretty shit.
He has the better picture this time as well now.
So Liam, question for you: what deck are you playing?
What deck am I playing?
Yeah.
You sent you mirror match again.
Okay, sorry. So I'm playing Yosenju's because
Why do
Salim wanted to. He wanted to play a Yosenju mirror match, and the lads just kind of told me build a Yosenju deck there, so I did.
Well, what's your card choice behind Dragon Shrine in the Yosenju?
Right. So I was just told, look, just build a Yosenju deck, and they didn't tell me it was going to be Yosenju mirror. So I was like, all right. Last Yosenju deck I played was a go in second Yosenju deck, so it's full with hand traps. And
Okay, right. Now, just to interrupt you there, I'm completely on board with your idea so far, but I still don't understand why there's a Dragon Shrine in the deck.
right. So I was like, okay, Yosenjus are great and everything, but you need to spam out like more monsters for more attack, right? And Dragon Shrine is part of a spicy engine that you'll see as we get into it. Don't worry.
So you're
Okay.
looking for one turn kill.
Yeah, pretty much. So he tankied, I ashed his tanky, so he couldn't play. Probably should have ghost ogred it, but it's whatever. I blind cycloned his back row to see what happened.
Oh.
I hit the judgment. I was pretty happy. Right, so here you see the Dragon Shrine.
Here comes the Dragon Shrine. Oh, baby.
That's to dump this little bad boy. When you control no monsters, you just special summon him. He's pretty solid. 18, like, he made me happy. I didn't know what I was doing. That Dragon Shrine's meant to go to grave.
We're gonna go for a Turtle Beach listen in with Patrick here. Patrick, what do you think of this card choice?
Well, it's called Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, and I think it should be stronger for like the name it has. So,
like Supreme King, it's not very supreme. Like.
yeah, like it only like comes up even with Lajin the Mystical Genie.
Like, if you is there a card that gives your monster more attack? Like, what's the card? Is it a Forbidden Lance that gives your card 800 more attack?
Is it gives it or takes it away?
That takes it away, but it makes
What's the
them
one that gives your
immune
card attack?
effects or
I don't know.
something, or spells,
Shit like
trap.
reinforcements to trap.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a Jerry
reinforcements
Beans
for-
man could kill this thing. Like,
But this was all, my deck was all about going second, like. So I just
Well,
wanted
like,
to make monsters
There's
as fast as
also
possible.
that dice card that increases attack depending on.
yeah,
much
exactly.
you roll.
Or if you have a baby dragon and a time wizard and you're from New Jersey.
Alright, so I went to battle phase, and I attacked with Kamatri. It triggers Jurigedo in the battle step. Wah! If you guys know what that does.
Yep.
Yeah,
I used to use him in the Arrow
he's
Mage
so
deck.
good. He's so good. Then attack for 17, so you gained at 1k. I must have forgotten. Oh, right, never mind. You just,
Torrential Tribute in
yeah.
the damage step.
no, I'm pretty sure that was on summon, Jay.
Alright.
Okay, well, I mean, it was in the battle
Why
step.
didn't
You
go to
summoned
the extra
Jurigedo.
deck, boy?
'cause I misclicked. I was really rusty. Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure I put it in there and like yeah.
Salim is gonna keep himself in the game for another turn anyway.
He is because he out resourced me here.
Well, your life points went
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Ignore the life point issue.
He almost got caught cheating, like some other players.
Like
we've
another
heard of.
Cork Yu-Gi-Oh admin.
Oh. So this is going a lot more different from the round 1 anyway. Oh, also,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a round 2 curse in the Mambo Cup.
Where everyone loses.
Everyone loses round 2 so far. Everyone that's attempted the
There's
Mambo
no
Cup is
winner.
last.
Everyone loses. Both sides lose
Yeah.
because they're playing in the Mambo Cup.
So this is where we thought, like, we didn't, you know.
Yeah.
Like what you're saying is you thought it was all over, but watch what happens next. What happens next might shock you.
I drew a camo 1. And I ended my turn.
A lot less cards being banished this week than there was last week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It really only feels like yesterday, Patrick, that we casted that last week. It's funny how the matches just go so quickly.
Shh. Yeah. So I fucked up game 1, and yeah.
Yeah. Pretty bad play there.
So I guess
So-
we'll see how Salim does in round 2.
Definitely
game
would
2.
not want to be replicating game 1.
So we were talking in Discord, and he was surprised at me going second again, because he didn't pick up from game 1 that I was going second deck. Ash to Desires was just a big thing, you know.
He didn't lose. Oh no, he did lose his cards. He just doesn't get to draw, is it?
That's it.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
So I draw like the Osenjus, so I get to play.
If you stall out another few turns now, like you'll have him decked out.
But I did give him that extra K. Drew it to
Yep.
that extra Osenju.
Oh, he thought he was losing life points, but no, that's not what Upscare Goblin does at all.
So Patrick, we're gonna go for a Yu-Gi-Oh card market listen in, and shout out to our sponsor, Yu-Gi-Oh Card Market.
What?
The #1
No,
sponsor of
they're
Team
not.
Mambo.
Stop.
But going into a Yu-Gi-Oh card market listen in with Patrick. Patrick, what do you think that Liam needs to do this game to pull the win out?
I think he should try to deck him out because he was giving him life points with Upstart Goblin, which is not what you're looking to do in Yu-Gi-Oh. Usually you want to bring the opponent's life points to 0, or else get all of the Exodia cards in your hand, because that's the other way to win.
Yeah, that's a very good point, And with those Pot of Desires, I was talking to Salim before the match, and he said that his tactic for this game going in was to use Pot of Desires so he could get 3 gift cards and bad reaction to Samochi, and he was planning on setting them all, and then in the standby phase of Liam's turn, he was gonna gift card, bad reaction to Samochi, and what do you do? What do you do? You can't do anything.
That would bring Liam's life points down to 0, which would mean he would lose the game.
Exactly.
Okay, so after like monstering into 4 Yosenjus and getting the surge, I thought it would
Looks
be
like
best.
Liam did not watch the last duel. He did not know that Gaga Cowboy is the secret to winning these.
No, you see, I didn't know that it was going to be Yosenju Mirror. I was just told play Yosenjus, and all I knew was go in second Yosenjus. But do you guys know what Heartland Drago does? Or Jesus Christ, Baguska,
Has
sorry.
2000 attack.
Can we just talk about why that Tapir is drinking alcohol?
That's the OCG in the TCG copy. He's hugging pillows.
Wow, censorship. Fuck
Fuck
Konami.
He look at him. He's got his big 1 liter bottles of Bulmers, and he's got
Nice. The double flagon of.
look at that.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he's not drinking Budweiser. Fucking hell. You call up the Reese's house and they say drink this and it's fucking Budweiser, and you're like, fuck, I don't really like drinking Budweiser, it's disgusting. It's like, it's grand.
Budweiser tastes like sawdust.
Stale sawdust, man.
Yeah, like licking an old armchair.
He scooped because of Baguska.
Oh, so
I-
what does Baguska do? How was
Right.
that the key?
Yeah, so I can't go backwards, but yeah, Baguska, you negate the effects of activated effects on field. So like, if you used to go to activate Yosenju, it would like turn to defense, and then he can't activate the Yosenju effect.
So it would not stop melodious effects.
Oh my God, Patrick, fuck off.
So what you're saying is that Baguska is basically skill drain.
Yeah, like more or less to activated effects anyway.
Wow. Power creep, eh?
Well, I was going to let all my Yosenjus come back and then go for game next turn, but I didn't want to like chance it, so I
Does
went to the
Baguska
Baguska to see what would happen.
Does Baguska keep the Yosenjus on the field, or do they not activate?
Yeah, you see where they would come back the hand. I think
Okay,
it's
so
a,
it doesn't.
I-
It doesn't keep them on the field.
yeah, I can't remember, but my Yosenju stayed on field anyway.
Twin Twister.
Yeah, he sets to Twin Twister, discarding the Cyclone. Hit those back rows.
Oh!
Warning
Oh
a
my
torrential. Not falling for that
Jesus Mary and
torrential since
Joseph.
game 1, man.
Torrential and what other?
I think it was a warning.
Solemn warning, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
2,000 life points. You see, if you had let him use that, he would have been closer to 0 life points.
No, dude, I was happy that I hit those two.
Like, I can see where you're coming from, Patrick, because he only has to activate 4 solemn warnings to lose all his life points.
That's why they had to limit it, because people were getting too close to 0, man.
It's making the games very uninteresting when people were just killing themselves.
So yeah, the Yosenjus did their thing again. But Salim made the mistake of saying over Discord that Baguska hurt him really bad last game. So you can only assume what I did. So
He's gonna make Silent Honor arc. Oh no.
so we'll actually read it. So during the standby, you have to detach. If you can't, you have to destroy it. The attack position card doesn't play into effect. While this card is in defense position, change all face-up monsters on the field to defense position. Also negate activated effects of monsters that were in defense position when that effect was activated. So, yeah.
So, Patrick, just to get your opinion on this, I see from the effect that it says change all face-up monsters to defense position. So, why is, Liam not changing his monsters to defense position?
What was
I
that,
don't
Jason?
understand.
Jason, what was
And this basically makes the game into a stalemate now, because even if Liam summons a monster next turn, he can't attack with him.
That's
So-
the thing. You gotta watch.
You should have used Super Heavy Samurais, because they can attack from defense position.
It's looking like Baguska is a better version of Cowboy.
Oh man, I don't know. Oh, here comes he's banishing his deck, Patrick.
Oh no. He's getting close to decking out, and that is one of the ways you can lose in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, thanks, Patrick. I almost forgot. Yeah, I hit that Mirror Force. My deck was it was silly. It had like 3 Twin Twisters, 3 Cyclones, 3 fucking Night Beam as well.
Night Beam.
Night
Wow.
Beam, target a set spell or trap and pop it. I think I can't remember.
He's gonna attack into Man-Eater Bug.
Man-Eater Bug would be deadly.
Oh.
Duel over.
Yeah. Yeah.
His life points did not drop to 0.
I noticed that as well. I think there was some shady conversation going on Discord while this match happened.
So lo and behold-
conspiracy theory. I think the Mambo Cup is actually asking all of the competitors to lose that round 2, so that it looks like they're not a terrible team.
we have all the duels recorded, Patrick. It's all legit.
We could
Are you
clearly
saying
see
are you saying
Just-
you could beat the Mambo Cup?
Well, if I was to play in the Mambo Cup, I would probably not lose.
With your Melodious strat, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I would bring out Melodious in the Mambo Cup because
Well, you see-
I haven't played that deck in a while.
That's the thing. Like for the Mambo Cup, you can talk to us beforehand and like decide what you want to play. So like Dan wanted to play like meta.
Yeah,
So-
you talked to them beforehand and you agreed to lose. to Rune.
No,
they
no. You talk to us. If you want to play meta, you play meta. If you want to play fun decks, you play fun decks. In Salim's case, he wanted to play Send Your Mirrors only. So
We're
like,
definitely going to have to get an interview with all the previous competitors and ask them about the background of this tournament.
we can do that if you'd like, Patrick. If that makes you feel any better.
Investigation. Yes, this is behind the scenes news.
I wanna play in the Mambo Cup, but I only play Chainburn mirrors.
Chamber Mirrors.
And I want my final competitor to be Ant Barrage.
Oh, but he's not. You don't. I don't think you understand what the Mambo Cup is, guys.
You said I can make the rules.
To an extent, like we give you some leeway, like.
I want my final match to be me versus Ant
Shadow
Barrage,
duel.
but instead of
Shadow.
me, I'm gonna get Marcel to play instead.
Oh yes. But just make sure you
Marcelo's
don't
gonna
say
play
that on
Cyber
like any of
Dragons?
our videos, so that people can't, like suspect anything when they see
No,
the
sure.
player actually gets good.
No. Marcel's not good.
He has expensive cards. He's obviously good.
Yeah, man. He has Exciton Knight. XD.
Okay, so Liam, are we done?
I think so. We have to. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. You wanna say thanks?
All right. We'll have to timestamp this last section of the conversation, so
Hold
we'll
on,
give it a bit.
Alright.
So thanks. This is Liam O'Donovan again, and thanks to everyone who tuned in for this week's episode of the Mambo Cup, the #1 Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in the world. Thanks to our guests, Jason and Patrick, for helping us out with the commentary, and
Thanks.
just remember, guys, that you only need to tribute 2 monsters for level 12.